Back to our featured table. And action has been hot and heavy. Daniel Negreanu with pocket cards of 9, 8 of hearts.
A lot of pros will tell you that's one of their favorite starting hands.
150 chips from Daniel over to Naylor Harrison from Annapolis, Maryland.
Re-raise.
Ace Jack offsuit re-raises to 400. Table action. Quickly folds after that raise. Over to Sam Farha.
He's on the button.
Sam with 9 deuce
call.
Suited in spades.
With the bets in front of him, a lot of people would give that thing up, but Sammy loves the action.
Farha, Harrison, and Negreanu to the flop.
Let's chop it.
No, let's gamble. Let's have some fun, huh?
Sammy has the right idea.
The flop is 5, 6, 7. Negreanu flops a straight.
Check. He flops the nut straight right now, and he will check it and try to get a bet from somebody. And Sammy flopped a flush draw and a straight draw, and he will bet.
1,000 chips from Farha. Daniel calls.
Easy call for Daniel, and there should be an easy fold for Harrison. He got no piece of that flop.
Harrison was reaching.
I'm wrong once again.
He will make the call.
He's a Hold'em rookie, and those are cards you just get rid of.
Turn card is a king. Harrison drawing dead. Negreanu's odds improve.
That's a great looking card for Daniel. It doesn't threaten his straight.
2,000.
He's going to raise it now to 2,000. Harrison with another decision. Finally gets rid of his cards.
Farha still on the straight draw and flush draw, and he will call.
Daniel trying to get a read on Sam. Now the river card. 5 of spades. Farha gets the flush. Oh, Daniel's hurting again.
Daniel's nut straight, goes into flames on the river, and he's smart enough to check. Wow.
Action now on Sam. He's reaching for chips. And that's enough to put Daniel all in.
This is like how my whole month has been running, man. This is scary.
Daniel has a sixth sense like few do at his age.
Oh, brother, man.
Daniel agonizing that his straight is no longer the best hand.
Don't pair the board and don't put a spade up. I'm thinking like about the wrong cards. No queen, queen. No 5, no spade.
I couldn't fold here. I mean, you would have to zip me in a straitjacket to force me to give up those cards. However, Daniel's got great hand radar, and this is for all his chips. If he calls, he's out of here. He looks like he's giving it up the way he's holding those cards.
Daniel doesn't want to, and he does throw it away. What a laydown.
Had a little something on the flop.
Had a big hand, Daniel.
I had a straight on the flop, the 8, 9 hearts.
You folded the straight, Daniel?
Yeah, flopped straight. Looked like you might have had something.
I had it.
An amazing read by Daniel laying down that hand. But
crossbook wrong? This one?
Raise to 600.
Crossbook?
I found someone who wants to crossbook of.
Crossbook with everybody.
Erica Benjamin. Erica Benjamin.
3 players will take the flop in a raised pot. Top pair for Johnny Chan with a gut shot straight draw. Negreanu's got the open ender with pocket 4s.
How much is that?
1,800. Raise 1,800 now.
Okay, you got it, Patrick. How much you want to do? Hey, no, it's just
because you lost that first pot.
if you win the same for me, the other way around.
Daniel's min raised Johnny's flop bet.
Basically, it's just if you win, I'll give you 100. If you win, you'll give me 100.
Johnny calls with the best hand.
I'll do it. Okay. So it's just a must-win thing. Since
And there's a real bad card for Johnny Chan on the turn. He's made aces up, but Daniel Negreanu has made a wheel.
5,000.
How did you do yesterday? After I broke, maybe I lost 10,000. I mean,
And the river gives Johnny Chan the nuts. Ace is full of fives. He now has the best hand. Action on him.
It's a nice game we're playing here. Wow. Yeah, brother. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. You got ace king? I need that. You wouldn't want to show me a card, would you? Guess not.
What's that?
You wouldn't want to show me a card, would you?
Could they allow that?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I've been doing it the whole time. You can show me a card. 100%.
Yeah. No, you definitely can. Probably don't want to, but you definitely can.
He's not doing that.
Well, John says we're not doing that, so I'm not going to do it.
No, I was gonna bet you can still do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Wow. You have to have a full house, because if you don't have a full house, nothing about this hand makes any sense, right? Okay, you don't have a big pair. That's out of the question. I don't think you have three aces either. See if I still have it. I think I have it. This would be a really goofy bluff, Joni. I don't think you're goofy. 5, 8. Wawa. I bet 5 he called. Now he's betting 7.
Daniel trying to piece together the puzzle.
Ooh. No. What in the world can I beat? Raise it ace 5, ace 3, ace deuce. I don't think so. Oh, man.
Wait, can I have that hand?
You want to call?
Yeah, 2 4s?
Yeah.
Daniel gets away from the straight. Johnny
2
instantly
fours.
reads him for 2 4s and picks up a good-sized pot.
Wawa.
Yeah, they come all the way from Canada. All the way from Canada to throw down straights.
Canadians are
in
easy.
this game. Oh my God.
This is like the worst situation in poker. It's my small blind, Daniel Negreanu's big blind. And everybody folds.
I thought the worst situation in poker is playing heads up with Mike Matusow in a telephone booth.
I gotta show the camera.
And the poker TV consultant on the Milwaukee's Best Light Pocket Cam shows us Jack 8 from the small blind, as he said.
Gonna think about it. I think. Not much to think about.
I'm just gonna call.
It's on you. Okay. Well, that's the right play. Fine. Trust me. That's the right play.
He limps in.
I promise. I'm not lying. It's in the book.
Well, Daniel's thrilled to get a free flop.
That's the right play.
He does check his option. These two to the flop. It is ace 6. Either pairs up, but Morris got the best of that with a flush draw. And they both check it. Turn card, 3 of hearts. Daniel with a straight draw now.
Go ahead.
And they check it to the river. And the river card, a 5 of spades, makes both players' hands. Morris got his flush, but Daniel also hit his straight, and that's second best.
If Morris had bet earlier in the hand, he would have gotten rid of Daniel. Now he's made his flush, and luckily for him, Daniel made a straight.
What in the world are you trying to tell me you got?
Morris bets 3,500.
Like squat or something. Maybe you got a king. I don't know.
Well, maybe Daniel's radar is askew for once, but why would he put Morris on a flush?
I have the type of hand I can't call you with. No shot.
It's fold or raise, I guess.
Here, eat some of that.
He does raise it. It's a 9,500.
I can't call him.
Morris has got to love that raise.
Eat some of that.
Oh, brutal.
And a re-raise to 29-5.
That was pretty unlucky for me to have to make that hand on the river. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Daniel considering the possibility that his straight might be beat.
Yikes.
Daniel is befuddled. He is befuddled, Lon.
The eye of the tiger.
Morris sitting just a little too pretty. And I don't like anyone singing at the table other than Marcel Lucy.
Why would you re-raise me?
As Daniel said earlier, that was the worst possible river card for him. He makes the straight. Morris never made a bet until the river.
Let's break it down. I have the best hand. I have the worst hand, and I'm bluffing.
No, you're not bluffing. Okay, let's rule that out. There's zero chance you're bluffing. That much I know. But you have no clue what I have. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm having right here. You think I was bluffing. That's the problem.
Well, Daniel, not as quick as he was earlier in putting things together, but this is a tough one to put together.
I'm going to make a really, really good decision, I think. But I had a good hand. I had a straight.
Great laydown by Daniel.
Yeah.
I had a straight.
Does Morris want to show?
I think it was a good decision.
Damn! Show him the bluff, man. Show him the bluff. Yeah, right. Come on.
If Morris had shown him, Daniel would feel even more empowered.
I guess you weren't bluffing then?
Well, in the end, Daniel's instincts again proved correct, but Kyle Morris, the former poker dealer, is becoming very troublesome for Negreanu.
Ace is up.
Ace is up.
Now he's just going to lie.
That's a strong move then. So then it's kind of like a bluff if that's true, but I don't believe you.
He's right, but his chip stack's still going in the wrong direction.